Hi everyone. Today our topic is history ecosystem. What is history and what is ecosystem? Ecosystem. Uh, History ecosystem is one of the part of the history ecosystem. So I want to say first of all what is ecosystem? Eco. It means it related to the environment and all the living things which are surrounded is called environment and system. It is related to the interacting process. The definition of the ecosystem is a biological community where the living things and non-living things are interacting with each other is called the ecosystem. Now what is history? History is the meeting place of the river and sea. It means the fresh water from the river meets the saline water from the sea is called history. History is also called bay, lagoons or herbans. Now, when history is referring to the sea, the salinity will varies from 0 to 35 ppt. Here it means it increases the salinity in the water. So this water is called brackish water. Here it is also forms intermediate zone. The intermediate zone is between two zones. The zone is between two ecosystem. One is riverine ecosystem and another one is sea ecosystem. Here the species survivability is a very rich and it shows edge effect. Here the diversity of the species is a very high in this relation when we are compared to the riverine ecosystem and the sea ecosystem. Now what are the features of the history ecosystem? What are the features of the history ecosystem? The features of the history ecosystem is the river will bring sediment. The sediments are nothing but nutrients. Sediments are nothing but nutrients. So an estuary is from most productive aquatic ecosystem in the world. And under features of the history ecosystem. And the features of the history ecosystem is history. It supports the habitat for both terrestrial and aquatic habitat. It includes both the terrestrial and aquatic.
అక్కడ రాసుకో
Terrestrial and aquatic. What is terrestrial? Terrestrial. These terrestrial animals are like it includes the birds like pelicans, woodstock, predators like tigers, which are feeding these animals. Such type of animals is called terrestrial animals, and water aquatic animals. Water aquatic animals. These animals are the specific animals. These specific animals are like sea cow, sea lion, eelgrass, sea watch, seagrass, and sea turtles. These are specific animals in the aquatic ecosystem or aquatic animals. Now, seagrass. Now see cow. It is one of the mammal and it is also called dugans. The animal which are feeding the seagrass. Now what is seagrass? Seagrass. The seagrass is found at the out of the continental shelf. Continental shelf. Here we found out of the continental shelf is called seagrass. This is seagrass. This is seagrass. It is a flowering plant. It is a flowering plant. It grows in the continental shelf where the water is very clear and silent. Is called seagrass. Here we observe the sandy substrate. This is sandy substrate. And it is in this kind of places this seagrass will grow. Here we can also see mangroves. We can also see mangroves. It means the estuary ecosystem will show different type of biodiversity when we are compared to the other ecosystem. Any other ecosystem will cannot form this type of different type of biodiversity. Now functions of the estuary ecosystem. Now functions of the estuary ecosystem. What are the functions of the estuary ecosystem? It will help groundwater recharge. It will help groundwater recharge and it have very good supply of water and it will occupy the coastal regions and it is productive and it is productive and it helps most regulation of the water in the river bodies like tide actions. These are the main functions of the estuary ecosystem and apart from that it can also help regulate the sediment actions. These sediments are destroyed in the estuary ecosystem. Otherwise, it would have been taken away by the wave actions. So these are the main functions of the estuary ecosystem. Okay, friends, today our class is finished, and tomorrow we have to discuss about what are the functions of the food web and food chain, and what is food chain and food web. Thank you.